Hello friends, I'm Pastor John, pastor of Sellersburg United Methodist Church, and this is What's Up Wednesday for Wednesday, March 18th. We're almost finished with our Lenten sermon series, Stories of Faith. We've had 4 weeks of sermons with videos of individuals and couples from our church. I hope that you've enjoyed them as much as I have. We have one more to go this Sunday coming up on the 22nd. And I've just really enjoyed this. I hope that over this time of watching these people share their stories and reading about the stories from the Bible, that it's made you think about your story and what you might say if we made a video of you and how you might talk to others about your faith. That's been really the whole point and impetus of this story, of this sermon series, is to help you to tell your own story of faith. And so I hope that's kind of just at least got you thinking about it and wanting to do it. I also wanted to mention that I've been considering continuing this process. So thinking about into the late summer and fall of having maybe other individuals or couples share their stories of faith and doing that every month or 2 or 3 and just continuing that process. So if you've watched these videos and thought, hey, I might like to try that, I might like to share my story, please let me know. I'd appreciate hearing from you, and I might reach out to you, even if you don't come to me, and ask you if you'd be willing to do that. And so I hope that we can continue that. I know that it's been a big success in our church, and I think as I've been talking, as we keep hearing stories from others, we can begin thinking about our own story and how God has worked in your life and how you might talk to other people about that and how you might talk to other people about our church. And so I hope that this series has inspired you to think in those terms and to think that way. So anyway, a lot going on as always. And instead of going through each and every event through the week, I just thought I would list them right here for you. As you can see, we have a Friday morning Bible study. Every Friday morning at 10 a.m. And we're coming down to the last week or two in our Lenten series, Jesus Messages. The men will be meeting, of course, on Saturday morning, and I'll be with them. All the men of our church and community are welcome to join us. That's 8:30 for breakfast every Saturday morning. And that leads us back into worship with Sunday school at 9 a.m. and church at 10:15 a.m., where, as I already mentioned, we'll hear the final story from one of our church members. So a lot going on. This is our last week of the sermon series, and so the following week on the 29th will be Palm Sunday, and then we'll have Good Friday on that coming Friday, and then Easter on the 5th of April. So all that's going on. We'll talk a lot more about that this Sunday in church, and a lot more about that next Wednesday. But for now, that's What's Up this Wednesday. I hope that you have a great day and a blessed week.